Welcome back to the Broken Generation.
Broken.
Episode 46. Nah, I don't know.
I was about to say, my
I
notes
think it is
number.
actually 46.
Is it? Okay.
I think it is 40. We're coming to the end of the year, you know. We're about to hit season 4. 2024. See, wow. You think we'll make season 4?
Yeah.
We got 60 days.
We'll
give
make
or
it,
take.
man. We'll make it.
2 months. Yeah, we'll get there. You know, we're holding on to this venue by I don't even know. What's it? By a hair's width.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is that what I said? Any day we could just not be here and be somewhere else. But that's how we go. My brother, as we like to do, let's check in. What's been going on?
Boy, it's been a quiet week, man. Nothing's happened.
Yeah,
not had any stressful moments, bruv.
That's what we like to see, though.
Man.
Because you know what? Give me joke, and I laughed twice when I listened to it. Your kingdom.
Yeah.
Kingdom's failed. It's being attacked. The moat's flooded. The wall's been...
Yeah.
Going back from I'm just a young black king trying
to build his kingdom. Yeah. No, it's still there. Do you know, to be fair, I'm trying to ting right now and everyone.
Oh, okay. You're trying to build the kingdom, but you're under attack.
Yeah, do you know what it is? It's self-sabotage. I'm sabotaging myself. I'm destroying. The biggest enemy is the inner me. That's the facts. Like, I'm destroying myself.
Do you feel like you're going through a process? Do you feel this is a process of getting to know yourself, or do you just feel like you're just enjoying your movie?
I wish I was enjoying it. Do you know what it is? I'm excited about looking back at the movie.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? In this process, I'm not really enjoying it. I'm just giggling because I think it's going to be funny one day.
Oh, what?
In this moment, it's not funny.
Reflection.
Exactly.
You could be like, remember that time when?
Yeah. Like I feel like I can hear the laughter of future Dean. Like I can hear Dean laughing, and like when he's 40 years old, he's gonna be howling. I can hear it. That's
you know this goes one or two ways. You know this is your downfall, and you can pinpoint the time where you know what I fucked up.
Fact. Yeah, that's a fact. That is a million percent a fact.
Like you said, you could go all the way to the top and be like, "Yo, that was a mud stage in my life."
Do you know what it is? I think life is worth living.
Okay.
And there's so many of us who are just gonna wake up one day realizing, right, like I'm 58.
Yeah.
The hell have I been doing? So like in these moments, I laugh and giggle, even the pain. I laugh and giggle at the pain. I laugh and giggle at the good stuff because I think like I gotta make sure I'm living.
Do you know what? Hold it.
Go on.
There's a topic right there.
Talk to me.
There's a topic right there. That's a topic we could go on to next.
All right, we'll do that.
But what we need to do, and we'll talk when we stop, is try and pull it into a title.
Okay.
But right there is something.
Yes, there. Oh,
yeah.
What are you saying? What are you saying? How are you doing? How are you doing since last time we...
Well, good, my brother. I went on a little stag do.
Stag do, shout out to the stag.
Yeah, me. Done the typical me.
Yeah.
I want too much drink.
Typical.
Yeah. This is what I feel like. And the thing is, I said, so the last time I went away, the Friday night, overboard, sick, hanging, can't drink again. I said, I'm not doing it this time. Big man see me 5 o'clock in the morning sick. And I can't sleep.
What, hugging the bowl, yeah?
I can't sleep. So whenever we go out nights, 7 o'clock I'm up.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter what time we go bed. Like I'm saying to you, 6 o'clock, I'm in the toilet. Yeah? Okay. 7 o'clock I'm awake. When we go out, wherever we go, I'm just an early person. Like my whole life is waking up between 5 and 7. You know?
Even on days off, even if you're not
every day. I was up quarter past. What time did I wake up this morning? Like 5:45, 5:45. I've been awake since this morning.
But are you awake and in bed, or are you just awake and you're up?
Well, the kids are up this morning.
Okay.
But yeah, my usual self, if I'm awake them early, I don't get out of bed till probably about 7.
Okay.
But I'm awake. So yeah, I did that. Obviously, spent the next couple of days hanging.
Yeah. But that's the way it's supposed to happen.
It's not for me.
Not for you, but... Wow, on stag dudes, it's supposed to be messy.
Yeah, I guess.
Just for the banter. It's meant to be messy, isn't it? So I'm glad the stag had a good time.
Yeah, man. After ward tight the stag, man. Wedding coming up soon. Yeah, man. It's good to see you there.
It would be good. Do you know what it is?
It would be good.
Nah, but I wanted to go to the stag. I wanted to go to the stag do myself. There are sacrifices. It will be worth it. That's what I'm saying. It will be worth it. There are sacrifices you got to make, and it will be worth it.
Because I'm saying, like, by the time I get married...
Oh, you'll get married,
You'll be able to just say, big man, don't worry about it.
No, I got you.
The whole weekend, listen, I'm sponsoring that.
Talking about the whole weekend.
Yeah, the whole week. Everybody. Invite 10 of your closest and we'll fly a night, big man.
No,
yeah?
on God. No, but on God, if it's well, I'm going to do one of them, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, yo, PJ, you know? Private jet team.
Oh, gee, I wasn't talking PJ.
No, I'm talking, that's the...
I'm talking a little Benidorm.
No. The dream is the private jet and say, yo, man, them, this day to this day, I got you guys. What we doing?
Okay.
Where we headed?
Lethal B did it, innit? Do you see when Lethal B did it?
Where'd you go?
I don't know where he went, but obviously something happened at Wireless. Yeah. Maybe Wiley was meant to do it.
Okay.
And pulled out. So they called Lethal B in, and the money that he got from the performance, he hired a private jet and took his brethren out on holiday.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
So he just said, yeah, obviously this weren't money I was meant to get, so I'm just going to treat the man them, you know, hire a private jet, fly out wherever they flew out to, have a good time, spend the money, and just say, yo, thank you, Wiley.
To be fair, mate, that's what life's about, you know?
Yeah.
And many of us don't have opportunities where we're able to do that. Like, I want to... Again, it's probably the same dream everyone has. It's like, one day I want to be able to be like, yo, mumsy, pops, here, have this, settle, go Jamaica, go do your thing over there for a couple of years, couple months, whatever, and just help them out, you know what I mean, and settle them. And that's the dream, man. So if it happens, man, by God's grace, man, I'm a all right. But to be fair, I'd either do it right, or if I get the money, I'll do it completely wrong, bruv.
What do you mean wrong? How do you get it wrong? How do you pay for a holiday wrong?
No. You either get, so do you know what it is? There's two. I don't know if this might be a topic still. There's two dogs in my head that are barking at the same time. One is the right dog to tell me to do everything right and righteous and just do this deed and just go into the light. Yeah. And there's this other dog that's barking, and sometimes that dog's right. Yeah,
that's a bit lighter sometimes.
Telling me to do a madness. Yo, Scarface vibe. Do you know what I mean? Just do it now. I'm joking.
No, but I'm saying, how do you get wrong paying for someone and paying for your family to go on holiday?
No.
Or you just saying if you have that kind of money, you might do a madness.
Yeah, I might not.
I think we all will.
You and I do a little madness.
Yeah, I think if you have that kind, I think we probably do now. You know, sometimes when we got some extra money that we could probably save, we say, you know what? Let me just do something.
1,000,000%.
Oh no, I hear that. Right, two quicks in the
talk to me
intro, because obviously they're not topics. Dizzy Wiley. Did you see that?
Heard about the Dubai thing? Yeah.
Do you know how mad that is?
That's pretty crazy.
Like for a grime man. And for people that understand
the history and this, that, and the other.
Like, that's mad, brother. That was something I didn't think was going to happen.
I always thought it was going to happen, though. I definitely thought it was going to happen.
How long before Wiley mashes it up? How long before Wiley comes out and says some... Like, he's been quiet, but I feel, this is now fuel for him to just come out and say something mad.
So, apparently, Dizzy's performing, sees Wiley in the crowd. Yeah. And he's like, yo, Wiley, come. Or whatever. Yeah. One of the man them got him and brought him on stage. Now he didn't perform on stage, but he was on stage.
Yeah.
So that is the start of something good. And they may have been talking in the background here and there, I don't really know in it, but it would be good to see them, solidify what that was.
Yeah.
And I reckon that would be really good for if they made music in maybe like a year's time, spend a year chin wagging, being cool for 6 months, and then put a project out. Not a joint project. If they did a joint project, I'd be crazy. Or just Dizzy's next project is produced by Wiley and he's back in. You know what I mean?
I don't know if Dizzy can come back, to be honest.
Oh, he has. That's the only way he can.
But I don't think he can. Same like Tiny Temper. Like, I don't feel he's a man that could...
Tiny Temper couldn't come back? Tiny Temper could come in a pop game?
Yeah, no, I mean, come back to, like, grind.
Yeah, I reckon Dizzy can with Wiley.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think
No, but Dizzy's got tunes with... There's drill, man. He brought out that tune with Chip and P Money and whoever. I just don't feel like he can come.
Who knows, man? It's good to see anyway. The grime fans, are happy about that.
And I seen Wiley put it was due to that interview he did. You see the interview where he's out in Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said Dizzy saw that and realised that he's changed and grew up as a man, and that's kind of so he thanks him and said thanks. Yeah. So the next thing on top of that, still keeping it UK, another hood.
Yeah.
Are you feeling it? Sumotherhood, sorry.
Yeah, Sumotherhood.
So it's been what? 2 weeks now? 3 weeks?
Yeah, since it came out.
How you feeling?
Hey, bruv, I feel so much like I need to get into the movie thing.
Okay.
Anyway, as a movie in and of itself, it's dope. It's decent, and I applaud it. Like, it did what it's supposed to do. So I'm like, yeah, shout out to Adam Deacon. It was a decent film. If you want a review, I got a hell of a lot of stuff I could say in it. But in terms of an overall idea of it, I'm proud of it, man. Well done, guys. Well done. What's your thoughts?
I thought it was terrible.
Oh, bruv. I wasn't asking for a review.
No, I'm just saying. I just think it.
Come on, talk to me.
It just
another one of them,
much, bruv. Do you know what? It's not even that it's terrible. It's just that maybe it's not for me no more.
All right. Since we're taking our opinions out, then I'll tell you my opinion. The storyline. The thing is, and it's not Adam Deacon's fault or the film's fault. It's just that I'm so tired of the storyline.
Yeah.
The storyline is so dead, and there's so much things that we could be doing in terms of like British films. I just think that getting so much credibility. I think it's just like, it's just a basic film.
What I'm saying is that we went through like a good stage of having films.
Yeah, hood films. Yeah.
Like good hood films.
Yeah.
Like even though they're very much the same. So like you would say like Blue Story is similar to a different gang, but to be fair, that's what's going on. That is a reflection. Like, and I get the comedy stuff does have it has its place in film, especially Black British film. Yeah. But I just feel like it was, I don't know, man. But like I enjoyed it, I laughed, and it was like, okay, there was funny parts in it. But I just feel like a lot of it was just like, why did that need to be... Like when they did the fight and they banged like all them brothers. And I thought he was going to be dreaming. But Big Man, he could fight. But yeah, he's getting banded up all over the place.
So what I agree with everything you're saying. The film is a comedy and it didn't lean...
It's like a sketch show put together.
Acting was subpar. I like Jazzy as a character, as a person, but he's not an actor.
No, he's not an actor. He's not a good actor. Him. He plays him.
It doesn't play him well. In my opinion.
Well, you don't think he plays Jazzy well?
No. And I shouldn't say this because, anyway, it doesn't matter. It was terrible in terms of... It was great that this star lineup, they had loads of great people on there. Ed did his thing, actually, to be fair. Ed Sheeran's vibe, he was sick. But the whole idea of the storyline is just dead. But what I do like is, I understand that we've got hood films, films, and we've got hood comedy films, which that's a tick off the box. We tick that box. You've got hood action films, we tick off that box. You've got attack the block, so we've got like aliens, kind of
like
things.
Horror kind
okay, tick that box. We've got romance films that may not have like been mainstream, but we've got.
Well, they got that. Is it Peckham Rye Lane? Have you watched Rye Lane?
I haven't watched Rye Lane.
I haven't watched it yet, but that's like a hood.
Okay. So that's dope.
Romantic.
So I'm proud that we're making British films and more films from our demographic are being made. It's just that the quality I think needs to be different. And that film, in terms of directing, amazing. The directing was amazing. Camera angles, like shots, the scene set up, like the transitions, all of that was perfect. Yeah. It's just the story's dead. Yeah, but I get it. Like that's Adam's first film back. Like I'm all like,
and you know what?
I'm proud of him for that. He's gone through a crazy madness. So I'm like, yo, amazing. But on one hand, it's like in terms of the bigger British film for our demographic, I'm just like, come on, guys, we can do better.
Like, what are the critics saying?
To be fair, I think most of the critics I'm reading are saying, "Oh, it's good to see Adam back." Do you know what I mean? Okay. And they're leaning on that side. So on that side, I'm like, yeah, great, because I love the idea of Adam being back, and he seems to be mad humbled, and he seems to be doing really well. And I'm hoping this will be just a great transition for him.
I'm not trying to compare.
Yeah, go on.
It's trying to think of Another Hood.
Yeah.
Because I really liked Another Hood.
The original Another Hood. Yeah.
But maybe because I was just at a different stage in my life, we was a lot younger. You know, and maybe I could relate a lot more to what was going on in that than I can relate to what's going on in this one.
In Another Hood, it was actually just funnier.
Yeah.
Everything was actually funnier. This one wasn't that funny.
No, I don't think.
I feel like I was forcing the laughter.
Do you know what I felt? I thought it was more foolish than funny. Okay. Like you're laughing because it's foolish.
Yeah.
Like they're doing foolish stuff. But then I feel like it was a bit forced.
Yeah.
Like, but then that's what I'm saying. It might just be because of me and my interests have changed.
And to be fair, I'm not that critical with every British film that comes out. So
I love the fact they got the film.
So and I went and paid
and watched it
100%, and I told other people to go watch it. So maybe I'm doing a disservice
because I'm to watch it now.
Maybe I'm doing a disservice in terms of like putting too much pressure on it, because I don't put pressure on every film. But I'm hoping that this is just a bigger step for Adam. Yeah. I want Adam to go and soar and do incredible, bigger and better and huger things. So I'm happy that he's back. I think in and of itself it's a great film. It's not something I'm going to run to. I'd watch Another Hood again because I think that's still funny to this day.
I still think Another Hood.
But some of it, I just it's not my bag.
But what I'm saying is, it might be because we're older. And do you know what I find the most random thing? This is what spun me.
Yeah.
The Miracle Man, Jammer.
Yeah.
Big Man, that spun me. I had no idea what any relevance.
No,
him coming in had. Like, you know, when I was watching, I said, I get it. And I know that I've been there from the grind days. I've been there from, 02, 01, days there. But why did this... Like, so this acting was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, it was absolutely shocking.
But he's not there for the acting. So I saw an interview that they talked about, Jazzy was talking about it, that it was a tip of the hat to Another Hood because it's a sequel without being a sequel.
Yeah.
All of the names are different, like, but the same characters, but they got different names.
Yeah.
So
it's like the Tyler Perry movies, isn't it?
Exactly. So it's just like, you're trying to say, like, he was in Miracle was in the first one, so let's bring it back in the second one. And I think they tried to bring back almost everybody that was in that one.
Yeah, but Miracle had a long segment that didn't really make any sense.
But it made sense for him to appear in the first one because he's just like, the hood is like full of mad people.
Yeah.
In the second one, it didn't establish the story that the hood is mad.
No.
So it's just random seeing him there. Does that make sense? So, but I get it.
No, do you know what it is? I think maybe I watched too many like written. No, I watched too many written
films.
Because like you watch the top 10 on Netflix that have been written by established writers that's probably in their 30th year of writing.
Yeah.
So I watched a lot of them and like it all comes together and the writing's great. Like stuff like You and this and that where it's proper established.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a fact.
So now I'm watching something like that where it's just meant to not make sense. I'm like, how can I can't make sense of this. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe my choice of films has changed a lot.
But I get it in the sense of like, you've got well-written films. When Jazzy was speaking about it in the interview, he said that, we were still writing as we were going to the set.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Because the script isn't that strong. Do you know what I mean? No.
And a lot of it is probably, what's it called where they do it on the spot? Can't think of what that word is. Not interpreted.
Nah. It's just in the moment. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah. Whatever that, yeah. So they probably, a lot of it, they probably get
improv.
Improv, yeah. So they get a guideline.
Yeah.
And then they're like, right, along this line, do something. I'm sure they said that's like what Ed Sheeran was.
Yeah.
Like his scene was like, right, this is what you got to do. And he kind of improv'd it.
Yeah. And you got to realize, like, they did it independently.
Yeah.
So this is what I heard. So Jazzy explains it perfectly. So he was like saying, we made the film and then Paramount bought it.
Okay.
So they find funders. They funded it somewhere up to like £4 million, which is huge. Well done for that.
That is good money.
Make the film and then sold it to Paramount.
Decent.
So they're making it independently. So in that regards, okay, I get it. Their budget was $4 million, and a lot of that was probably on great camera work, great editing, great promo,
trying to get to the top.
Exactly.
Top as it could get.
I don't think a lot of that money was spent on like research and development of a script. On let's make the script perfect. Whereas there are some films that the script took 3-4 years to write.
Yeah, before they even start recording.
So again, I tip my hat to them.
No, 100%.
Talking to movie in England. Look, we need films like The Mask. Like we need comedy like that. That's really high end, high eyebrow kind of comedy. Or we need films that are stories that are really good stories.
Yeah.
Because a lot of our films, I'm glad that we're making films, but they're just not story.
Yeah.
There's no elements of story. And we can't sell a film of popular people.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? That's what they're trying to do with this. It's just putting in the local people, the local people that we see around us, put them all in one film, and hopefully someone will recognise someone and go and watch it.
And I appreciate it. They did a good job. And there's going to be some people that watch it and it's going to be one of their great... The same way I feel about Another Hood, some people may feel that about some of
That's what I'm saying.
So
maybe like, cool. My taste has changed. It probably, it has. Obviously, you get 100%. Older. Maybe if I watched Another Hood now, I might think, this is dumb. But at the time, I was laughing. It was sweet, me.
It did. It's crazy.
And the same the original Kidulthood and them thing there. Classics. That was the greatest film I watched when I watched it.
Yeah.
You know, that I was like, oh my, that's us. That's me. That's what I see. But I was that age.
So in terms of me anyway, I've got 2 scripts in the cut. On the hard drive.
Talking about it right.
So talking about film, I've got 2 films on the hard drive in the Shire. Done.
I was in the Shire.
Yeah, facts. I was like, that script's done, and that's a comedy film.
I was in it,
and that's a comedy film. It's got story, it's got everything, in my opinion. Anyway, if we had a budget, we'd make it. I'm saying in the Shire is on the hard drive,
in the Shire,
ready for you. Got someone to send me a couple coins in it, and I've got
4 million. Or you can do it for less.
But I could do it for 100,000. I could do it for 10 grand.
You reckon? Nah, let's not sell ourselves short.
No. I don't.
100K.
What I'm saying is I could do it. I'm not saying I want to do it.
What's the minimum?
What, to make it incredible? To
do it properly?
But 150, 120.
That's light.
120. And I'm talking 120, and you're going to get a film visually that can compete with. It's a good story, bro. if I get the right actors, this story is not. It's not a piss of my story. It's a dope story.
I remember.
Anyway. I got another film in the cut. 4 characters in one day. Give me 20 and I'll make it.
In Birmingham.
It's not. I know.
Do they sing along? So they say, I'm under pressure?
No, it's definitely not.
One local flash.
4 characters only.
Okay. What? And it follows each one individual, all that together?
No, they're all together. Written 2 years ago. Solid story. And I think that's what we're missing. We're missing damn good stories. Or so what? That's suspense. That's a suspense film.
Okay,
of what a comedy film that I know in the Shire. It's just gonna be hilarious. Think of Hangover in Britain, in the Shire. Come on, it's gonna work. That would so work. Anyway, I'm talking too much. If you got money to spend, any of you what's the word I should use? Roadmen?
Oh, road. Big man, what roadman's got 150K?
I don't know. Anyone that's got a duffel bag, like Nike Air boxes full of cash that they don't know what to do
150.
with. Just Henry, hold that in it.
You're okay to be funded by?
No, I'm not. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm not. That's a joke. Anyway, cool. But what then? Anyway, some other
out of the intro, brother. This is like a whole topic on itself.
This intro's long.
This is like why we used to do it.
Facts.
Broken Generation, let's get into a topic.
Broken Generation podcast is brought to you by Sophisticated Rebel Apparel. Available at www.sophisticatedrebel.uk. Be seen. Be heard. Be you.